guys, I actually took you out of the house today. We are here at the grocery store. I am trying to do a super quick grocery run. I'm trying to make this in 45 minutes or less. So it's currently 1:17. Let's see if we can get this done. I'll update you guys when I get back to the car if I remember. I have a somewhat abbreviated list this week because this upcoming weekend we are going to be out of town, so we don't need as many groceries as we normally do. So I'm hoping I can get in and get out and get this done. All right, I'll see you guys back here. Okay, you guys, I'm done. It is officially 1:56 and I made it through. They didn't have a couple things I wanted, but all in all, I think it was a pretty successful trip. Although, don't we always say that until we start cooking during the week and are missing some key ingredients? Hopefully that's not the case this time though, and hopefully I got everything. I am looking decidedly more disheveled. It is 91 degrees and I will say wearing a mask in this heat, whew. Gotta run home, get the stuff unpacked, and get on with my day. Okay guys, we're gonna kick off this grocery haul with the cold stuff as well as the produce. I didn't have as much cold stuff because, as I mentioned, we are only here part of the week this week, and also I just have a lot of leftover stuff from last week. It was a bigger grocery haul. So let's get started. For lunch meat this week, I picked up this honey smoked turkey as well as this rotisserie chicken breast from Boar's Head. We prefer Boar's Head. Actually, our biggest preference would be to go to the deli and get fresh sliced Boar's Head lunch meat, but this is just so much more convenient, and there's always a line in this particular store's deli, so this worked for today. I got a Miller Amish Country chicken, an entire chicken. We are making recipes out of Ina Garten's cookbook this week, and one of them calls for a whole chicken, so I got a whole chicken. I actually thought this was a pretty good price for a almost 4-pound whole chicken, so that was good. I got a couple of tilapia fillets. Again, that is for Ina Garten recipe this week. And then I got some thin sliced Miller chicken breasts, which is again for an Ina Garten recipe this week. Oh, I take that back. That actually is for barbecue chicken we're gonna make on the grill tomorrow night. I got some fresh grated Parmesan cheese for a recipe. I actually also picked up these cinnamon rolls. My husband, when he used to live by himself, ate cinnamon rolls, I think, on the regular. And since he has been living here, I don't think he has had them maybe once. And then I made homemade cinnamon rolls once. So there was this adorable little tiny package of, I don't even know how many are in here, but it seemed small and like a reasonable amount. Oh, 5 cinnamon rolls. So I picked them up for him to eat this weekend. For myself, for breakfast this week, I picked up this Icelandic skyr yogurt. I got a few different kinds. I got coconut, I think key lime, and then a strawberry lingonberry. Yeah, there's the strawberry lingonberry. The reason I've had this before, it's delicious. I typically have low sugar Greek yogurt just because it's good for you. This also has a ton of protein. I think if you look, it's 15 grams of protein, so similar to Greek yogurt. But the reason this caught my eye this week in particular is I was actually watching Paul Hollywood City Bake. If you guys can get your hand on that show, it's fantastic. It's based out of Food Network UK. And he was in Iceland and was showing a lot of this, so I got a taste. I haven't had it in a while, so I'm going to try that this week. Not try it. I've had it before. I'm going to have it again this week, and I'm sure it'll be delicious. I got some oranges for my husband for lunches. I got some Honeycrisp apples for myself. Is there any other kind of apple other than Honeycrisp? I don't think so. I got some cherry tomatoes. I got a few lemons for a recipe for this week. I got a head of broccoli just as a side. I typically get one of those every week to roast up as a side. I got 5 gorgeous looking vine-ripened tomatoes. I'm making an Ina Garten tomato soup this week, so those should be fantastic for that recipe. I'm sure it'll be super flavorful. I got a giant thing of baby arugula. I'm making salad this week that the kind of bulk of the lettuce in quotes comes from baby arugula, so got that. Just got some bananas. I got some butternut squash, this will go on the salad. I believe it gets roasted and then goes on the salad. And I took the total lazy man's way out and got the pre-cut butternut squash. I'm telling you, butternut squash cutting is a beast. And if I can avoid doing it, if there are these pre-cut chunks that look good, I will go ahead and do that and have that time saver. I got some rosemary for a recipe for this week, as well as some basil, which I believe goes into that soup I was talking about. I got a red onion, and then somewhere here, which I see has not made its way out yet, I got 3 shallots. So let me see if I can dig those out, get this stuff put away, and then I will show you the dry goods. Okay, here's the very sad looking dry goods haul. First of all, I found the missing shallots. That was just my bad for not looking in a bag. We got this Lewis's Nutty Oat 1/2 loaf bread. We get this pretty much every week. It's the bread we use in this household, and my husband takes a sandwich to work every day, so that is what he uses. I got Sun Chips, original chips. I think is a bigger fan of the cheddar ones, but he's been eating those a lot recently, so I thought that'd be a nice change for him. I did go ahead and get a couple bakery donuts. This grocery store that we go to, Sunset, has the best donuts, and I'm not gonna lie, we have them several days a week. My husband eats the bulk of these and then cuts me a little taste every day. I'd say a bite, but it's actually probably more than a bite, and it's one of the best parts of my day. So sorry, not sorry. Then I also got an apple cider and an apple cider vinegar, as well as some walnut halves and pieces, apparently. These 3 things are going to go in the salad I was talking about that involved the arugula and butternut squash, so stay tuned for that recipe video later. I also got some tomato paste. I believe that goes in the tomato soup recipe I was talking about. I got some Grey Poupon. I always have this in the fridge and we're running low, and we are using this in the recipe. The tilapia sauce, I believe, calls for that. I got some snack Ziploc bags for our pantry. I got a couple things of Kleenex because we were out. And then finally, I got some of these Quaker Chewy granola bars, the 25% less sugar variety pack. I send one of these in my husband's lunch every day as well. All right, so that is it for the grocery haul. The total for the haul today was we'll call it $52. There was a little bit of a gift item in there, so I won't tell you what the exact total was, but $152 actually at this grocery store is a fantastic haul. My target every week is $200, so happy to be well under that this week. All right, I will see you guys soon. Bye. Hey guys, it's Ryan. Welcome back to another Meal Plan Monday. This week I am hoping to cook out of the Barefoot Contessa Back to Basics cookbook. I haven't cooked any Ina Garten recipes in a while, so I'm hoping I can find some inspiration from this week. Okay, so I've now come across the first recipe that I would like to cook, this cream of fresh tomato soup. I'm gonna pick it for a couple of reasons. One, I know my husband likes tomato soup, so he will enjoy this recipe. 2, I see that it calls for some carrots, unpeeled and chopped, and I have leftover carrots from this week, so I could use those up. I also know I have chicken stock in my fridge, so there are a couple things that I can use for this recipe that I already have, which is great. It will save me from buying ingredients. And then the other reason I want to make this is because I know that I want to make this weekend copycat Red Lobster cheddar biscuits, and I think those would go very, very well with this. So if we have leftovers of those, we can use them alongside this cream of fresh tomato soup. All right, the next recipe that appeals to me is this Tuscan lemon chicken recipe. The reason I want to make this is 1, we haven't had chicken in a while and it sounds good. 2, I'm going to use this for Sunday night and it seems like a nice Sunday roast kind of thing. And number 3, we bought at the store last week a prepackaged thing of roasted potatoes, which I think would actually go really, really well with it. Okay, so the third and final recipe that I think I'm gonna make this week from this is this mustard roasted fish. The reasons I'm making it: 1, we haven't had fish in a while. 2, it calls for capers, and I know I have some capers in the fridge, so I won't have to buy a ton of ingredients for this one. And 3, it just looks good. So I think I will make this as a quick, easy meal. So that is the plan for this week. I can't wait for you guys to see how some of these meals actually come together. Talk to you soon. Bye.